I'm here with Jordan Clark before our match today, our league match against Guildford City. Jordan, just a couple of changes to the squad, and also our new signing Tommy Smith, who we announced in the week, comes straight into the squad. Can you give us a bit of information about today's squad and
so we're just changing a few bits up. Some forced with a few knocks and other bits, and then others want to give people a chance. And we've got a lot of games coming up, Sam. So we've got like Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. Obviously playing Tuesday night, and then not playing for 2 weeks before that, 2.5 weeks before that.
Yeah.
You're mindful of how much the boys can do, and you want to try and keep everyone fit, but also still be as competitive as possible. And that's why we've got the squad we have. Tommy comes in for his debut. Really exciting to get Tommy on board. He's 1 step 5. He's got a lot of experience at this level. He's played a lot higher as well. So we're hoping he comes in and settles in very quickly. Looking forward to seeing the boys play today.
And then we've got Freddie coming in goal today, a player you know very well from the academy. What can you tell us about Freddie?
So Freddie's an outstanding goalie, and just as part of his development, it's senior football is where he needs to be. And we've got 2 goalies for a reason. Do you know what I mean? We've got 2 goalies for a reason, so we want to make sure that we're utilising them. And I'm sure Freddie will put a good account of himself. His shot stopping is one of the best I've seen. So he'll given them, we've given him the most confidence, and he deserves this opportunity.
Cool. And then on to today's opponents, Guildford City. They've had a bit of a mixed start. They played 12 games, pretty much even with wins and losses. But they also seem to have scored the same amount of goals as us, but they've conceded a lot of goals as well. So how do you expect today's game to go?
Well, they started the season flying. I think it was like 5 or 6 wins on the bounce. And then they've had a bit of a difficult period now, but like most teams, you go through peaks and troughs throughout the season, different reasons, injuries, opposition that you play in, and some people just have your number. Do you know what I mean? So lovely management team, really nice guys. I like coming here. They've always been good to us.
Yeah.
Nice people. Even when I've come as a spectator to watch games, they're always very accommodating with everyone. So no, we're looking forward to it. Pitch is decent. I know there's a lot of stigma around the pitch, but genuinely, it's no different to ours. So we're really looking forward to the game, looking forward to a competitive game against them. They'll want to turn a corner, having lost 5 or 6 on the bounce. They'll want to turn a corner, and hopefully that's not against us.
Yeah, and going back as well, like to the squad rotation and selection, how hard is that as a manager to sort of like rotate your squad, bring people in and out, and like that forward planning for advanced games coming into place?
Yeah, it's really difficult because like part of me is like you can't plan too far ahead, but you equally you know that players can't play every minute of every game. So it's just about trying to get that balance between forward thinking and not taking your eye off the game in front of you. So Guildford is our focus, but equally we've got to manage players properly, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get that sweet spot. We might not get that right. We've got it wrong at other times. We've got it really right at other times. So we're confident in what we're doing, and it makes it a lot easier when you've got a squad as good as ours. When you've got players coming in like Russ Harvey, Denby coming in for another start, and it makes it a lot easier to be able to do that when you've got squad depth and confidence in your squad. There's been times in my managerial career you look round to the bench and you think there's not much there that can change things, but that's not the case here. We've got a really strong squad, really strong bench, and we've already seen that this year when we've been faced with injuries and people out, suspensions. We've managed to navigate it. So I hope today we're able to navigate it as well and give the fans who come down something to cheer about, and show Guildford what we're made of.
And then finally, Jordan, a face good to see back today is Alex Keating. After that injury he had on his debut, he's actually with the boys today and getting involved and stuff like that. That must be quite pleasing to see.
Yeah, brilliant. Alex came in as a quite a for me, it was a signing I really wanted. I spoke to him in the summer as well, so he's not someone we just randomly selected. He's someone we thought would be good for us. He came in against Abbey, and for the 60 minutes he played, he was everything I knew he would be, and he was brilliant. And then just like that night, it was just, he didn't get the rub of the green, and you got a brand new signing who goes down on his shoulder, ruptures his shoulder, and he's been out for 3, 4, 5 weeks now. He's been approved to start doing some technical bits. He's not in the squad today officially, but he's come to be a part of it and work his way back in. He's probably still another 2-3 weeks away, all being well, when he sees the consultant. But he's definitely someone long term that we can't wait to have back. And it's just, that's the mentality we want. He's coming down today. He's outside the squad. but he's given up his Saturday as he should to be professional and come and be a part of it, because he didn't really get a chance to integrate. Because he didn't train with us, came in, played, and then he's been in bed for the last 3-4 weeks. So, not been able to move his shoulder. So we're pleased to have him back in the fold, and more so I'll be really pleased when he's able to play. So a few weeks yet.
Yeah, and then obviously if we do get 3 points today, that, depending on other results, it could push us back into their playoff positions, which again is where we kind of want to be, I suppose.
Yeah, it's still a long way to go, Sam. Like I'm conscious that we've only still played 10, 11 games. So, for me, it's still so much of the season to play. Still, 2/3 or just over 2/3. So we're conscious that it's just one game at a time, making sure we just do the best we can in every minute that we can, affect things. You work all week for 90 minutes on a Saturday. So we're just hoping that we can just put a good account of ourselves in this next game. Yeah. And then if it, I don't look at league tables until April 24th. So at the moment, it's just about controlling what we control, and that's the performance against Guildford.
Yeah, cool. Good luck, Jordan.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you.